the name of the living God. I'm called Christopher Mwangi. I would like us to be sharing our word in this channel. So when you get this message, always be sharing, because the Bible says that the word of God should be shared to other people so that they can hear. So I would like us to talk somehow on a small topic of salvation, though the topic is big to a Christian life and it's very important. The Bible says that salvation, it is that we are called to salvation through Christ. And you know, when Christ died for us, that was the beginning of man to God's salvation. Okay, the process of salvation started far off, but now the newer point is that after Christ died, the salvation was brought near to us and closer to us. The Bible says that in the Romans 8, if we open in our Bible, in Romans 10, we start verse 8. The Bible says that, but what does we say? The word is near you, on your lips and in your heart. That is the word of faith which we preach. Because if you confess with your lips that Jesus Christ is the Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. That is what we call salvation. Being saved is salvation. So the Bible says that Christ died. So the action of dying is sacrifice, because it was a sacrifice to bring the salvation to a man. And now in the book of Romans 12:1, the Bible says that we should give our body as a living sacrifice. So that is the process of maintaining the salvation. So we should at least and at most try to maintain that kind of salvation with sacrifice. Because you cannot just be saved. You say Christ is my personal savior, I accepted Jesus as my savior and I'm saved. It cannot go like that. You should be saved through okay, the action of accepting Christ is one process of salvation. The action of giving your body to be a living sacrifice, that is the major act of salvation. And that is how we maintain our salvation. And that is how we make our salvation come into an action. And that man is saved because his body is a living sacrifice. He does not engage himself or herself with bad behaviors or with bad things. He at least tries to keep himself better. That sacrifice of trying to put your behaviors or your attitude good, trying to do the better things of God, to impress God. Because don't think that giving out the Son, according to John 3:16, that Jesus gave his Son to be sacrificed so that the world can be saved. Don't think it is a small act. If you are told to give your Son to be sacrificed so that the neighbors or your friends can be saved, I think you cannot accept that one. But you see, Christ was made a good sacrifice so that at least the salvation can come to us. And you know, even maintaining the sacrifice, the salvation, you have to sacrifice your life. So as we continue, we'll get to know more about salvation, how it works, and the advantage of being saved and maintaining the salvation. Because biblically, we have more advantage in God's kingdom, more in this one. You know, God is everything in a man's life. Continue sharing, keep on watching, and God bless you.